add some garlic. Basically the end of that. Ginger. Okay. Celery and carrots. Just a whole bunch of them. 2 celery stalks and 1 giant carrot. Just turn up the heat a little tiny bit. And get this all in there. Cook for a bit longer. Now the ginger. Okay, in my spice cupboard, I have this here. It's the last one. Recycling. Let me know if this is painful to watch. Okay. Not yet. That's good. Time to get some moisture. I have this big thing of water. I'm just going to put in like 2 or 3 cups. That's enough. Really get it hot now. This guy. It should dissolve once the water's hot enough. Let's see if I can find it. Looks like it might be gone. This is some butternut squash that I roasted last week, and I froze it, or 2 weeks ago? I can't remember now. I think it was 2 weeks ago. Anyhow, yeah, it was frozen, and I kind of let it sit out in the fridge for today. So I'm just chopping it into chunks before I add it to the soup that's been simmering. I'm just going to scoop chunks out of it and stick it in. You can see there's some in there already. Oops, just got it on the burner by accident. That wasn't so good. More of this. So what I did to roast it, butternut squash, they're these really big old things. I took my huge sharp cutting knife and I cut it in half lengthwise. And then I scooped out all the seeds and stuff like you would carve a pumpkin. And then I kind of rubbed olive oil all over it and some salt and pepper. And then I put them on a baking sheet, like cut side down, for, I think it took about 40 or 50 minutes. I would take it out and check it and just kind of poke into the skin to see if it was soft. After I think 40 minutes or 30 minutes, it wasn't soft enough yet. So I kept going at it. And the skin in the outside gets all blistery when it's ready. It's really neat. Okay, so my squash is in there. I put in a heaping teaspoon of curry powder, just because I really like that flavoring, and I'm going to thicken this with some coconut milk. And I find curry and coconut milk just taste so good together. So I'm gonna leave this. I'm gonna bring it up to till it's boiling again, and then let it simmer for, I don't know, a long time. Just let it sit in there. I haven't added any salt and pepper, but I probably will just before serving, like before I'm about to eat it. I'll just put it on top of my own bowl, but I'll leave it out of this mix. And I'll also put some lemon and lime juice. So once again, that goes really well with coconut milk. Yeah, look at that. It's really stringy. I guess when you freeze the squash, it gets all like that. There's my celery, carrots, and onions. Everything is in there. Okay. Okay, it's been about 30 minutes, and this has been simmering here for a while. Just put that down. Give it a stir. I think I'm just gonna add in. I have here some coconut milk. Just coconut cream. Stir it up. I made a bit of a mess earlier. Whatever, messes can be cleaned up. I'm going to put about half of this in here. Yeah. Just thicken it up, maybe make it a bit creamier. It's more opaque now. See if it's smushy. These carrots should be smushy, everything should be smushy. I'm going to put in the rest of that. I don't mind. Bring up the heat a little tiny bit, because that might have cooled it down a bit. Okay, and then I'm going to use my hand mixer that I have here to blend it up, but I need both hands for that because that could be dangerous. See you later. Okay, the microwave's just heating up some rice. This is all blended now. Oh, there's still some chunks, but oh, because I added so much water in all the coconut milk. It's pretty thin. That's okay for coconut milk. Usually it's creamier, but I think maybe I got one that's not as thick. Just gonna scoop some for me. This cool a little bit and then freeze a lot of it and have the rest to eat throughout the week. So maybe I'll do on some salt and pepper and I'll have it with my rice. Hello. Bon appetit.